Yo, 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 yo. Let me make sure all is well with this. Let me mute myself. Woo! There we go. What's up, family? Turn this light up a little bit. What up, everybody? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. Happy full moon in Leo. Let's see, let's light this coal. Get this frankincense burning. Y'all, everybody get your tea, your coffee, your wine, whatever you're sipping on, whatever you're doing, whatever you do, get ready. We're gonna do what we do. Got my lemon honey water over here. I've been beating the crap out of my voice, my vocal cords lately. On top of smoking these damn these stupid ass vapes. Wee. So we got a dope little ceremony, little get together tonight, y'all. First, let me get this frankincense going. Let me get these candles going. Sorry, y'all. I need to get on my game. Get everything set up. Got a nice little activation for us tonight for this full moon in Leo or in Cancer for people following Vedic astrology. Put one in the old Lotus over here. Hold up. We got the train blowing by, y'all. We got the frankincense burning, cleansing this space. Ooh, frankincense representing the sun, right? The ruler of Leo. Representing this transmutation, y'all. And really, this moon is going to be about that light, y'all. Think of the sunshine, right? Think of all of these downloads, if that's what you want to call them, all of this information, this knowledge, this wisdom that you've been receiving over the past few years, really since like 2008, right? We'll say since Pluto went into Capricorn, and here we are almost at the end of this transit, and things really about to take off for us as a collective. In finances, in the structure of how our life is going, right? And so think of really, we'll say not since 2008, we'll say really over this last year, all of this wisdom, all of this knowledge, all of this growth, all of this ascension, all of these storms you've made it through, all of it, right? And now we're coming into this time where we just got out of all these retrogrades, all the planets direct, and we have this beautiful full moon in Leo, right? Like I said, Leo being ruled by the sun, it really is sort of representing and indicating a time where we are going to shine our light in the deepest sense of the word, in whatever way that resonates for each and every one of us, right? And so what I did was I made a sigil right here earlier today, and this is going to activate our light, our Christ light. And please, you guys, don't take these words. We all have that Christ within us, the light within our hearts, right? Underneath all of the ego, the programming, the trauma, underneath all of it, right? Before we had a name, before we had all of this programming, we're a shining light. We are a pure spark of the divine, y'all. And so what this is light. Right here is what it means. Made the sigil using the rose cross sigil generator, or sigil maker, and we are going to charge this sigil. We're going to charge this candle here, and we are going to activate it. I'm going to charge this sigil overnight, but I am going to burn it in the morning to really activate these light codes, to really activate this energy. And this candle is going to sort of be the same thing. I'm actually going to read this prayer on the back of this candle, the Sacred Heart. And again, you guys, regardless of your belief system, regardless of your upbringing, regardless of your religion or whatever, this is representing, right, Leo ruling our heart and the blood, right? This is representing our Christ light within, our enlightenment, that spark of divine. And what we're going to be doing is activating that. You guys, it is truly time to shine. I'm sure you guys can all feel this energy. It's real big. Sorry, I'm sort of distracting myself here on the live on the laptop. I just want to make sure I can see what you guys are saying, because on the phone I can't see it. And so we're gonna activate these light codes, you guys. It's time to shine. I'm sure you guys can feel this energy, right? I know I can feel it. I know my kids can feel it. They've been on tip all day with this full moon. There's been nonstop yelling, crying, screaming, laughing. It's just all of the things, right? All just energy, peak energy here. So you guys, I want you to use that. Before we do that, I am going to do a cleansing, okay? I am going to do a, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to do a coconut cleanse. So I'm going to hold up this coconut, and I want you guys to imagine any negativity, any lower frequencies, demonic energies, entities, any bad thoughts, any negativity, right, whatsoever. I want you to imagine it going into this coconut, and you guys can go ahead and start projecting that right into the tip of this coconut right now. And then I'm going to take it, and I am going to symbolically circle the collective 3 times. Okay, I'll have to go away from the camera for a minute, but I want you to project all of your negative energy, any of the residual psychic attack, any negative energies, y'all, whatsoever. I want you to project it into this coconut. Picture it coming out of you, out of your third eye, out of your heart, out of all of your chakras, your root chakra, your sacral, your manipura, your solar plexus, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, right? That's where it's going to be coming from for me. Third eye, and your crown chakra. Watch that black static, that black smoke go right into the point of this coconut. All right, go ahead and spend a minute or two doing that. And I just want to take a second and say what up to everybody in the chat. Looks like there's about 70 of us in here right now, at least from where I'm watching. So what is up, my beautiful family? I love y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy full moon, y'all. Wisdom Warriors, my dog, my brother. What up, though? You guys, let's get this energy into this coconut, okay? And I've actually This really works, you guys. So make sure you know in your heart and soul that any negative energies, any residual is going into this coconut. I've literally had demons, full ass demons, go into a coconut before, bro, and exorcise demons out of people with a coconut. So trust and believe, you guys. Any negative energies that are within you or around you will be going in here. You guys, we got to clean this slate. We got to clear this slate for this beautiful sunshine, right? This Leo sunshine to come through, which is why I decided to burn frankincense tonight and not copal. To each their own. I just, spirit wanted it that way. I just pictured gold. I pictured the sun, right? Gold like this frankincense here. Beautiful, beautiful gold. Like the sun's rays, you guys. And Leo, it's all about shining, right? Charles, what up? Much love, my brother. It's all about shining our light, y'all. So we have to clear any residual darkness. If you need to, you can pause it, or I guess we're live. I mean, you can still pause it, or you can go back and do this again. But I'm going to do my part of this ritual right now, and I'm going to go symbolically spin around the entire collective 3 times. If you guys might even feel me, for some of you that are very energetically intuitive, you might feel me. If you do, what up? And I will be right back, okay? So all of that negative energy going right in here. I will be right back, y'all. Right. So this part is done. I am going to be taking this to a 3-way intersection tonight and busting it, and you can read these sort of remnants, and sort of you can actually read the entire thing, sort of intuitively see what's going on and see what comes out. And so you guys, cleaning this slate for this beautiful energy, cleaning this slate for this new year. And when we get into the tarot, we are going to be pulling. So this is the biggest, and well, not the big, this is the most powerful full moon all year, until August. And I think it's August 1st. We have a full moon in either Aquarius or Pisces. And these are, you guys, thank you so much for the super thanks. Charles, I appreciate you. Somebody else up here too. Luisa, thank you so much, you guys. This is the most powerful full moon here until August, right? And I believe it's at the very beginning of August, either Pisces or Aquarius full moon. And so when I pull these cards, we're going to be pulling for sort of the energy from now until then, and we'll grab some advice. I guess we'll see what the vibe's gonna be, right, from now to August, and then we'll sort of see what spirit needs us to focus on, or we'll just see what comes out. I don't usually, you guys see my readings, I don't have really a structure. I just sort of do what spirit wants me to do. I let them lead the readings. So with that being said, What are we going to do, Spirit? I guess we will... We are going to charge this. Okay, and we don't really need to charge this. We're going to charge the candle. I want you guys to basically just make a energetic / mental connection with this sigil. So your energy signature is here. So you can picture white light coming from your third eye and filling this, okay, and turning it into a glowing white disc. That should be enough to connect you to this sigil. And so once we all get connected to it, like I said, I'm going to charge it under the full moon tonight, and then I'm going to burn it first thing under the sun, under that rising sun. So go ahead and take a few deep breaths, you guys. Nice, slow breaths. In, pause, out, pause. Make sure there's a little space between your inhale and your exhale. Charge this thing up, you guys. I need all your energy. We need the more, you know, the more energy you put into this, the more powerful it is going to be. And again, this is just the word light. And actually, when I was doing this earlier, I was like, you know what? I should make a video on how to make sigils, you guys, because these really help when you're setting intention and putting energy. And then, like I said, you can charge it with the full moon. You can charge it with your own energy, and you don't really have to burn it. You can seal them with hot wax, or you can burn it. But I will show you guys how to do that. I'll make a video within the next couple days on how to make a simple sigil, and you guys will be able to do that on your own. So like I said, if you need to pause it, feel free. Charge this thing up, y'all. This is going to be the biggest light activation of the year. And like I said, light, meaning whatever it means to you. Like, we've all been through so much, especially over this past year. There's been so many shit shows, so much growth. The collective seriously shedding so much. And it's like we've been on this roller coaster for really the past few years, but this last year really has been the divine getting us ready for this, right? We're walking into this beautiful new age. We're walking into ascension, into truly knowing ourselves. As I'm saying that, a car is driving by with its system really loud. We getting ready to do the damn thing. We getting ready to boogie, y'all. So let's charge this candle, you guys. Fill this candle with divine white light. I am going to read the prayer on the bottom. Again, I don't want you guys to think of this man right here, all right? Jesus, Yeshua. But what I want you guys to think of this as Jesus, meaning the Lord is salvation, right? And the Christ, meaning anointed with oil, right? And we all have this oil within us that drips down our spinal column, our spinal cord, and truly the milk and honey, right, brings us into the land flowing with milk and honey. The Christ right here within each one of our hearts. So please know, regardless of your religion, regardless of your beliefs, we are activating your heart space right now. We are activating that love within us that we are underneath all of it, okay? So I'm going to read this prayer. You guys charge this candle up, and we're going to light this candle right away. I have to find a place to set it real quick before we do that. Hold up. I suppose I could set it right there. So go ahead and charge this candle, y'all. I'm going to read this prayer on the back. Knelt at your feet, I humbly ask you sweet Yeshua, to be able to constantly repeat, Sacred Heart, in you I trust. If trust is a test of tenderness, this test of love I anxiously wish to bestow unto you in spite of being in the depths of bitterness. Sacred Heart, in you I trust. In the saddest hours of my life, when everyone abandons me, oh my God, if my soul is embattled with shame, Sacred Heart, in you I trust. Even if I feel suspicion set in and I make you look unfavorably upon me, my hope will never be doubted. Sacred Heart, in you I trust. In baptism, where my soul was beautified, I let myself be yours and you mine, and I will cry out in tempest or calmness, Sacred Heart, in you I trust. I feel such confidence that without fear, my master, that I expect to repeat until death, Sacred Heart, in you I trust. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Om. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sacred Heart, in you I trust. Sacred light within. Fill us, teach us, guide us, activate us, protect us. In you we trust. Beautiful, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I am just beyond grateful for all of you. I'm beyond honored to be part of this collective. And you guys, really, I get a lot of compliments and I truly appreciate it. But really, it's you guys. I don't have anything whatsoever that every single one of you, I don't have anything that you don't have whatsoever. You are all divine. You are all on the path to enlightenment. You're all psychic. You are all healers. You are all of it. You are all God, right? At the deepest sense, you are all children of the Most High Source, Creator, God, Allah, Shiva, whatever you want to call the Most High, right? And so I just want you to know that all of you see in me what is truly in you, okay? And I'm truly honored to be a part of this collective of such beautiful and divine souls. And I really, and I know I say this every time, every reading, but I'm so geeked to see what the future is going to bring. I'm so geeked to watch the rest of this year play out. I am excited to dive into, I still have more of these books to learn with you guys, right? As I read this stuff, I know it a second time and I relearn it, right? And so it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And with that being said, I think we will get into pulling a few cards for the collective. If anybody wants to timestamp this or whatever, what are we at? 24:02 right now. You feel free. If not, it's no big deal. I'll end up doing it eventually. I'm just gonna go through the zodiac. I'm gonna start with Aries and we will buzz our way through. And you guys, I've got a lot of new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all the new subscribers. And a lot of people, we all claim our zodiac sign, but every one of us in this whole collective, every person on this earth really, is all 12 of the zodiac signs. Even if you do not have a certain sign in your birth chart, right? You still have a first house through a 12th house. So we all have all of the energies within our birth chart. My readings are for the energy, right? And so you can pull up your birth chart and find out where this energy, whether it's Aries through Pisces, resonates at in your chart, and there will be a message for you that resonates with that part of you. You know, whether it is your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mercury, your Mars, your Saturn, right? So just know that, okay? There will be messages for you. And if you know where Aries is in your chart, then you'll know where this message is for you, okay? So we're going to start with Aries. I have these Moonology cards in light of the full moon. Thank you to the beautiful sister Kara for sending this deck over the holidays. I'm going to pull one of these cards for everybody. Then I have this Star Child Tarot, and this is just the major arcana from that deck. So everybody's going to get one Moonology card, one major arcana. And look at you guys on the bottom of the deck, just a collective message for us all, the Wheel of Fortune. So here it is, right? Spirit never fails us. All glory to the Most High. This is this beautiful turning point. This is this major shift. This is this beautiful omen, right? That things are finally starting to get better, that things are turning around for us, that all of our hard work is paying off, right? So beautiful. So I have these majors. We are going to get one for each. And then I also have the Moonchild deck, which is what I've been using for the past week. I use this often in the collective readings. And so we will grab a couple cards from this as well as sort of advice, and the majors will sort of be what to expect from this full moon until this next very powerful full moon in August. We'll obviously have full moons in between. I'm just sort of using two very powerful reference points for us. So Mother, Father, Divine Holy Spirit of the Most High God, ancestors, angels, archangels, spirit guides, messages for the collective. We're going to start with Aries for their highest good, messages to help empower them, messages to help bring them clarity, messages to help them gain focus and align on their path of destiny. I actually talked to this brother earlier, Kales. I'm going to play some of his music. This song is called Spiritual Heaven. Just while I'm shuffling these cards up, you guys, and he did just drop a new album. He's doing promoting for that right now. I'm going to drop his link and stuff in the description box if anybody is interested. But the brother's out here on his grind. So if you mess with his music, feel free to go check him out. And I think he's doing his new album here for $1. You pay $1 and you get his new album. So this brother's out here on his grind and helping folks on their path to ascension as well. Spirit, this will be a message for Aries. Spirit, like we don't know that. Beautiful. North Node, my Aries, wow. So this is very fitting for this full moon, this new moon, I almost said, but it is a clean slate, a new chapter. Aries, you got North Node right here. Step out of your comfort zone, and for some of my Aries, a new romantic cycle begins. Message for Aries. Thank you so much, Spirit. Wow. You guys, so you got as well the Tower, and we're gonna put the Tower here with this North Node card for my Aries. And so it says step out of your comfort zone, and it looks like really with this Tower card, the divine is coming through. I'm gonna actually put that other music on just while I'm doing the readings, and then we'll kick it for a little bit after I'm done pulling cards and we'll jam out. You guys, So it's literally like for my Aries, the divine coming through with divine intervention to knock us out of our, to literally knock us out of our comfort zone. I have, in Western astrology, I have Mars in Aries myself. So for instance, I am being guided by my guides to put these messages out. As much as I don't like getting in front of the camera, as much as I'm like, ah, right? Spirit's like, no, you're gonna do it. And when I don't listen, you guys, Moon in Scorpio, I get my ass whooped by Spirit. And so this is, like I'm saying, right? This is where it's going to resonate, where you have Aries in your chart, or if your sun is in Aries, but you're very much so being forced out of your comfort zone into this beautiful, it's like I hear it's time to step up is what I hear for you, Aries. So I really see you stepping up into the role that you came here to play, right? Really stepping into your North Node, into your life purpose, out of your South Node, which is the point that represents where we were at, our past lives, or if you don't believe in past lives, reincarnation, it represents our comfort zone, where we've sort of been all of our lives. So my Aries really stepping out of their comfort zone, really leaving that comfort zone and stepping into your power. And I'm gonna grab a few cards of advice, okay, or whatever comes out here as sort of advice for my Aries collective as well. Oh, they want that top card. Three of Wands, what's coming in? What's coming in? This is Aries really being on the lookout though for these blessings that are coming your way. What else? Advice for my Aries, please, Spirit. Thank you. Coming out of the dark, you guys, we got the Moon and the Three of Wands, right? So with the train there for confirmation. So you're really stepping into the light. You're stepping out of the dark. You're doing this shadow work. You've been doing this shadow work. The train definitely agrees that y'all really been doing this work, right? You're ending out toxic cycles, and this is really about, look, Three of Wands, and we got the 10 of Pentacles, Aries. So you are building a legacy here. Spirit just drew me up to 111, 111 people in here. So there we go, 111. This is that beautiful new chapter, and you're absolutely building a legacy here. Aries, you are building something that is going to last for generations. Like, you're making sure that when you leave here, you are remembered. And this is beautiful for all the work you've done, for the new cycles, for the new way of being and way of doing things. And that's Aries. You guys are the pioneers, right? The first sign of the zodiac. You're the fire starters. So you guys are, you're going for it. You're battling your way through. You literally have never gave up, Aries. You fought your way through these shadows, through this darkness. And another card came out. I was saving this one because you also got this Moonology card here. A new romantic cycle beginning for my Aries, without a doubt here. So Aries, if you are in business for a relationship, Spirit wanting you to know that here it comes, my babies. Here it comes. We got the Knight of Cups riding in all smooth like, right? With this beautiful, beautiful offer, right? And I'm going to look at the bottom, okay? And they want me to split. Wow, thank you, Spirit. See, you guys, I can't make this shit up. We got the Two of Cups. So this is like, this is deep. This is somebody who's going to pour into you like you pour into other people, Aries. Somebody who's going to match your gangsta, right? Somebody who's going to give back, you know, just like you put in. And you also got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. So this is really about all the work that you've done on yourself, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. And this goes for everybody, right? We all have a first house, so this is a collective message. That's right where our rising sits. You guys, the work done, claps, claps, drops mic, right? You should be proud of yourselves. Every last one of you should be super proud. Aries, you're really moving into a beautiful, beautiful time here, y'all. So I hope this message helps. It's exciting to me. That feels like a brand new life, really. And 10 of Pentacles, this is you getting that house you want. This is you getting that job that you want. This is you really creating the life that you deserve, Aries. So beautiful, beautiful. We're going to jump into Taurus's energy. Spirit, What do we have for my bull gang? I'm so used to talking in the mic, and I'm just using the phone right now, so I keep leaning over here to talking to the microphone. I apologize. Just sort of habit at this point. For Taurus, for my bull gang. Okay, that's a message. What do we have here? Okay, and one more. Wow, Taurus, believe in the impossible. So we've got a message here for sure for my Taurus. It says some adjustments are required and to look at the bigger picture, you guys. And remember how I just said there's a message? They had me stop shuffling right here, and I looked at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Judgment. I'm still going to pull a card for you. But what this is saying, Taurus, there is some adjustments that need to be made, right? A little bit of healing that needs to be, maybe some old cycles, some karmic relationships, or even feelings that we're harboring that still need to be released, right? And the Judgment is about awakening, and it is about release. It's about releasing judgment on ourselves and on others, and really sort of seeing things for what they are, right? Look at the bigger picture. And this is about looking into all of the BS that's happened in our lives, Taurus, and looking deeper into it. Like, why did this really happen? And then realizing that everything that happened got you right here, right now, right here watching this live, right here, in this energy where you're able to create, where you're about to shine, where you're, stepping into your power, where you have learned so much along your journey. And you guys got the Star. And so this is seriously the Chariot on the bottom. Big energy here. You guys are aligning with your path of destiny. And so it's like just releasing the last bit of residual energy from this whole old life that we were living, right? And creating that wish fulfillment. This is focusing and then shifting our focus to what it is that we want, what it is we're trying to create. And so we can align with that. And Spirit's saying that there's definitely a victory here. There's definitely success. There's definitely a win, right? So just about making these adjustments. What do we have in the tarot here for my Taurus? For my bull gang. Thank you. Wow, you guys got the Hermit in both decks. So seriously, ending out a major cycle, and it's looking like the adjustments here really are just like what Spirit had channeled through. It's about letting go the last bits of what we're holding on to from these old situations, right? And it's really like, Taurus, we've got to see things in a different light, to where it's like, well, if that never happened, if this person never did me wrong, I might still be with them. If this situation didn't go wrong, I'd probably still be at that same job, or I'd probably still be living there, or I would probably still be messing with this person, or however it resonates for you. And so it's about looking, zooming out and being like, wow, that situation actually happened for me, not to me. So we fill that situation with love. We thank the divine. We thank the universe for how it happened. As much as it hurt, as hard as it was, we say thank you, yo, because now I'm here and I'm in this star energy where I'm literally able to create my wish fulfillment, where I'm literally able to align now with my path of destiny. And not only that, but I have come so far. My Tauruses have come so far. You're literally right here at the edge of this cave, of this doorway, y'all. And look at the sun shining through there, y'all. So this is a huge level up, probably I'm hearing biggest level up of your life. And so this is, wow, you guys, wow, they're just showing me one little last string doink, snapping like a piece of dental floss thin, and you just being freed into this beautiful, beautiful energy and this new chapter, you guys. So in this one as well, she's right there. If she wasn't focused on this spilled cup, she would notice that there's literally water right there as she's in the desert, right? So, wow, my Tauruses are this close. And again, We all have that second house. We've all got some Taurus energy in our chart somewhere. So you can sort of take these as collective messages as well, all of them. We're going to look into Gemini's energy. Now, Spirit, what do we have? What's the message here for my gems? Shuffle these cards up. And we will hang out after, if anybody wants to stay after these cards are all done and stuff, and kick it, chop it up. If you have any questions or anything, like I said, we'll jam out and we'll kick it for a minute. Ooh, Colette, thank you, bless you, and thank you so much for the, I think it was Cash App or PayPal donation the other day. That was so sweet of you, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Spirit, what do we have for my gems? Wow. Okay. You guys, this is big for my Geminis too. I have third house moon, third house Venus, Gemini midheaven, and so I'm right here with y'all. It says you are good enough, Gemini, and believe in the impossible. And then the message with this gem is this full moon in Taurus. And what this is really feeling about, wow, what this is really feeling like or talking about is your dreams need a practical plan. Tracy, thank you. And then it says, hold that vision, you guys. And I did shuffle, and we have the star on the bottom again. I'm going to grab one more card with this before we jump into it. Sorry, I don't plan these readings or how I'm going to do them out, so it's a little bit scattered, but getting the messages out nonetheless. What fell here? High Priestess, Empress. Okay, so perfect clarity for this. Your dreams need a practical plan. Prosperity lies ahead. Wait, where'd those other cards? Okay, you are good enough. Gemini, believe in the impossible. And then we've got the Empress and the High Priestess. This is really about sitting down, Gemini, putting that vision together up in the astral, in your imagination, making that little movie, that little play, that vision, right? And then going to the drawing board and making that practical plan. What are some steps that you can take, Gemini, to get to this goal? Even if it's one little thing every day, one little step, right? Things can be super overwhelming when we try to look at it like, well, I'm here and I'm trying to get here, right? But if we just focus on taking that one step every day, and we are pointed, right, with our energy and our minds pointed at that direction, we will get there, right? And not only that, but when the universe starts seeing us take these steps, the divine's going to come in and really bless you, right? And you got the Empress, and so this is about you creating your queendom, your kingdom. This is about creating the life that's really going to fulfill you, ground you into your truth, right? And you did get like the most spaced out and then the most grounded card right here. So this is finding that middle ground between your daily life and your spiritual life, getting a meditation practice going on, you guys, and really going to that drawing board, taking these steps, Gemini. This is deep. My Geminis are really tapped into the divine right now. You're really tapped in to the astral realm, to the spiritual realm. So I would say pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your downloads and your meditations. When you wake up, spend 5 minutes just sitting with a notebook and a pen and write anything that comes to you. Even if you don't remember your dreams, just write it down. This is when your brain is still in an alpha state and you're very connected to your subconscious, to the spiritual realm at that time. And so anything that comes through, it'll sort of be like channeling right through, okay? What do we have for my Geminis here? Advice. Wow, my Geminis have made it through so much this year. Sheesh. And it's just reconfirming, okay? Gemini, I see you're feeling kind of bored, kind of just like meh right now, right? But Spirit wants you to know that you are this close. You're almost there. You're right here at this doorway. And again, they're just confirming to put that plan together up in the astral, up in your mental space, and start taking the practical steps. You guys are building a legacy. You guys are building a solid foundation. And I'm hearing baby steps. So you guys, I hope this message helps, Gemini. I feel like you're going to create something big. You guys are the messengers. You guys are the voice of the collective. And so I see a lot of my Geminis really stepping into their role as that this year. And it says, you are good enough. You are good enough. Okay? So believe in the impossible. Family. We're gonna go into Cancer now. Hold that vision, Gemini. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot more that wants to come through for my Geminis, but what I'm really seeing is that this is just something really big. There's some Geminis in here right now that are really about to accomplish a lot. You really got some big things on your mind, you guys, and Spirit's like, yo, just take them baby steps, y'all. Get that focus together. Go to that drawing board. You guys make a vision board if you need to, right? And it's all about those baby steps. So with that being said, we're going to jump into... I see the ducks. Beautiful. Period. Let's get it. We're going to jump into Cancer's energy. Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. Beautiful. Thank you for these messages. What do we have for my Cancer crew? For my crab crew. Okay. What do we have for the crab crew here, Spirit? Thank you. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. This feels very intense. As soon as I tapped into Cancer's energy, my heart started like beating faster and then slower. Like, what is it called? It's sputtering out, y'all. So maybe my Cancer is going through some pretty intense stuff right now. And this card that flew out first says, take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out, Cancer. What do we need to release? And we also got adjustments are required. And on the bottom of the deck, it says, nothing will come of this situation. So maybe for some of my Cancers, we're still holding on to something that isn't working out, or we're just thinking about getting into something that we sort of know on a deeper level isn't going to work out, but we're trying. This is about taking that time to breathe out. What do we need to release? Adjustments are required. What message for my Cancer's, Spirit? Whew. Healing, healing. My Cancers are healing. Healing them emotions, that water. Violet, not Cap yet. We're on Cancer, which is the 4th sign of the zodiac. Capricorn will be the 10th, so it'll be in a few minutes. Cancer. Wow, Cancer, this is intense. We have the Fool and the Sun on the bottom. So this is really feeling Cancer. And I'm actually going to grab these other tarot cards as well. But this is really feeling like you're letting go of a lot of residual as well. Some things that haven't worked out are still in your energy a little bit. Whether it's even just in your psychic space, in your mental space, right? Because with the Fool, this is card 0, right? And so this is fully cleaning that slate. This is a full clean slate. This is a brand new adventure. Brand new, right? And so what else do we have for my Cancers here? Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you for the clarification. So on the bottom, yep, 8 of Cups. Cancer, this is about walking away from the stuff that isn't serving us. This is And Cancer, some of you, this could even be family members, whole family dynamics. This could be thought patterns. This could be romantic relationships. This could be friends or entire groups of friends, Cancer. And with the Eight of Cups being on the bottom and the Fool coming out as well in your majors, this is about, wow, you guys, this new opportunity that's right here, right now. And with the Two of Wands, the Seven of Cups, this is about making that decision. And first of all, it's about not making the same mistakes as we have in the past. But it is about making that decision to shift our focus from the past to the future and to what it is we want to create now that we have this beautiful opportunity to create that, right? And with the Sun, right, whatever it is, it's big. It's good, right? Sun, probably one of the best cards in the tarot. It represents happiness. It represents light. It's the card of Leo here. The Sun, right, you guys, this is being happy. This is being fully illuminated. So there's something that's sort of casting a shadow right now. As soon as I say that, I see that shadow right there on the moon, and it's like, you know what it is. For all of my Cancers, it's something different. It's coming up in your intuition right now, and Spirit's like, yeah, my babies, let's go. It's time to throw in the towel, or it's time to clean the slate and really take this as an opportunity to create real happiness, right? And to not hold on to things just because of codependent tendencies or because of fear of being out of our comfort zones or whatever it may be, right? You guys, under that Eight of Cups, the Magician poking out at us. And so it's time to make magic. Cancer is exactly how it's coming through. It is time to make magic. With the Magician being here, Spirit is saying that you have everything that you need. You guys, and what I mean when I say that is that, look, he's got the sword, the pentacle, the cup, the wand. This is air, earth, water, fire. Air being your mental space, earth being your body, water being your emotions, fire being your spirit. This is about focusing on what we want and then honing our energy in on that and creating that magic. And with the pentacle, this is speaking, claiming, and affirming, using that sword, our intellect, our voice, our vibration, our power to really create that change in our reality that we want to see, you guys. So big energy here for my Cancers. You're taking your power back, gaining this divine wisdom, Cancer, and stepping through this portal. And I do feel like for a lot of my Cancers, you're leaving like a relationship dynamic behind. This doesn't have to be a specific relationship either. This could be a whole way of doing things in a relationship. Maybe you're giving way more than you're getting. Maybe you are, whatever it may be. This is about not selling yourself short, Cancer, right? Here comes the Sun, family. Y'all are the Magician. And Cancers have such strong and deep emotions. You guys, that is your power. That's your superpower. Not only do you have a voice, you have that air, and depending on how much air you have in your chart, you can picture a vision of what it is you want to create, and you can bring up these feelings and emotions, and it will manifest. And so it is, right? And then you use your words to claim and affirm that it's here, right? Anything you ask in my name, you will receive, so that the Father in heaven may be glorified, right? Wow. Wow, Cancer. So I hope that message helped some of my Cancers out there. We're going to jump into Leo's energy. Leo, gotta have the crowd cheering now because it's the full moon in Leo. Leos, my babies, it's y'all time to shine. You hear me? It's y'all time to shine. My Leo's time to shine here. So let's get it. I'm gonna shuffle these cards up a little bit. All right, Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do we have out here for my Leo gang? Oh, I'm gonna shuffle up just a little bit more. Spirit said we wasn't through. We wasn't through. I got you, Spirit. I got you like you got me. Let's get it. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so Leo, that's what I was gonna say. With this, adjustments are required. And this has been coming up not only just right now in this reading, but for a lot of people and for a lot of the collective readings lately. And it says the answers are coming. So for my Leos, I really feel like we're sort of in a little bit of an in-between period. We're waiting for something to click is how it's being shown to me on Astral. Something almost being clicked, into place. And it says expect powerful change. And so Leo, this sort of looks like an eclipse to me. I feel like your angels, your spirit guides are working overtime in the higher realms to bring this change about, but I feel like this change is so big for you, Leo, that it's taking a little bit of time. And I feel like my Leos are sort of getting a little bit impatient, like, yo, come on, I'm ready for this to be over with. I'm ready to step into this. I'm ready to get it going, right? And Spirit's like, yo, we got you. Some adjustments are required. Your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors working overtime right now to move whatever is eclipsing you out of the way. And whatever this is, when it does click, it's going to be a very big change for my Leos. What do we have for my Leos? Temperance. So again, a little bit of a message of patience for my Leo gang here. The Devil. So yep, definitely some lower frequencies. I feel like they're being swept, they're being cleared off of your path and out of your life, out of your way here. There may even be some people that don't wish you the best, Leo, that you're not even aware of, are acting like that or feel like that the divine is figuring out what to do with right now. For some of my Leos, there's some people that are really like silent haters, right? Who are smiling in your face, but behind your back, they're talking shit about you. They're preying on your downfall or type energy, right? Doesn't have to be that. But I feel like the divine is really working to get this stuff out of your way, off of your path, okay? Advice here. Yep, and so what this was relationships or thought patterns, something from your old cycle or even family members that were resonating at this lower frequency with this shadow work, this 3 of Cups, right? Someone trying to rain on your parade, regardless of how that resonates. And we got the, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, did I pick it up down here? We had the 4 of Swords somewhere, but I'm tripping or I don't see it now. Wow, that's so wild, you guys. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's so weird. And so this really is about sort of a little bit of a pause. It is about patience here, Leo, taking care of yourself. Also, you're getting all of these downloads, all of this information from the higher realms right now. And this is about taking some you time, maybe meditating, paying attention to your dreams, and really rooting these downloads into your 3D reality. And Spirit really saying that you are leveling up. And so not everything can come with us as we level up. So there's definitely some things on my Leo's path that's sort of being cleared out right now. For some of you, like I said, this could be family. This could be old karmic relationships, lovers, whatever it is. Friends, right? With that devil energy. And then under that, the high priestess. This is people who are definitely not wanting you to win, okay? And for some of my Leos, this could even be old parts of your shadow, right? And it's that anyways, because our whole perceived reality is our soul manifest, right? But I really feel like you're leveling up in a big way, and these things gotta go, okay, Leo? we're going to look into, okay, yep, 9. They wanted one more card. It was the Hermit, right? Major Arcana. So number 9 of the tarot, there's definitely a major ending for my Leos and a big level up. So you're definitely moving away from a lot. We have for my Virgo spirit. Have for my Virgos. We have for my Virgos, please, spirit. Whoa. Stuff wanted to jump out right away for the Virgos. A time to give rather than take. Virgo, a time to take action. Step out of your comfort zone. A win-win is forecast here. It's a time to take action. What do we have going on for my Virgos here, Spirit? I know my Virgos had a very deep reading the other day. It was very, very deep. Strength, the Fool, the Devil, and that's exactly sort of, I feel like my Virgos are going through a lot. Okay, I feel like my Virgos are, again, just like the rest of the collective, needing that slate cleaned. I feel like that's what's happening. And y'all are being so strong, right? Y'all have literally made it through so much over this past year, Virgo. But the thing is that your readings as of late have been great. Like, they've been big and they've been intense. And I know y'all are going through it and have been going through it, but this is really about you being rewarded with this brand new chapter because of your strength and really ending out these dark cycles. Really, really like moving away from these devil energies in whatever way that resonates for my Virgos. And I really feel like my Virgos are seeing things a lot differently now. And sort of becoming enlightened, really raising your vibration. I'll be right back. Oh. We got some energy in this room, y'all. I had to crack the window. What do we have going on for my Virgos, Spirit? What do my Virgos need to hear as they move into this beautiful new cycle away from these devil energies? What do my Virgos need to hear? And this step out of your comfort zone. I do feel like you're leaving a lot behind, y'all, and it's not easy. For some of my Virgos, it's family members, relationships, again, and this has been a collective thing as well. Advice for my Virgos moving in to this beautiful new chapter. Yeah, you guys, wow. First and foremost, you got the Strength and the 9 of Wands. These are both similar energies, you guys. It is about being at the end of a cycle. It is about not giving up. And with the 6 of Pentacles, you guys pulling your energy from situations, habits, relationships, whatever it may be, that are not giving back to you, Virgo. If something's just taking from you, if something's making you feel drained, a relationship, when you're done talking to the person, you just feel drained, this is a sign from the universe that it's no longer resonating with your soul, and sort of like it's time to take action, right? Like it says, new moon in Aries here. It's time to move away from these things. If this is a habit, Virgo, that is not serving you, a thought pattern, an addiction, you know, and I actually have Virgo rising, and I've really been here pretending like I'm gonna keep smoking these vapes, right? Trying to hold on to this bullshit. Like, no, and the universe has really been on my head. And so I know it's not easy, but this is the time. We are right here at this turning point. Y'all remember seeing the first card here? It was that Wheel of Fortune. And so this is a change. We're going through this major change, and a lot of stuff cannot come with us into this higher level. And there we are at that doorway again, y'all. Moving out of this deserted time into this beautiful new world, and we're still sort of hanging on to something here, y'all. And so I do feel like my Virgos are doing the work. I do know that you're not going to give up and that you're going to step into this new chapter and you're going to do it. This is just spirit saying, yeah, it's really that time, family. It is really that time. And there's some things that cannot go into this new world with us. They do not resonate at the frequency you are shifting into, Virgo. Yep. Spirit, dead on. So we got the Six of Swords. You're moving into new shores. You're moving into a whole new world. And there are definitely things that have to stay back, that cannot come with us, y'all. With that being said, we're going to jump into Libra's energy. Spirit. I'm going to actually clear this energy real quick. I'm going to hit this sound bowl a couple times, y'all. I'm gonna hit it 4 times. I'll try not to hit it too hard, so I'm just giving you a warning if you want to turn your sound down. He said, just hit it. Good looking, y'all. Good looking. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do we have for my Libra family? Casey, just hit it. Just hit that thing. I'm gonna shuffle these up too so I don't forget. Libra energy, please, Spirit. Libra energy, please. We have for my Libras. Whew. My Libras, surrender to the divine. Your hard work is paying off. And peep this, Libra. Luck is on your side, family. Luck is on your side. Your hard work is paying off. Beautiful, beautiful. Nothing will come of this situation. So there may be some BS too, trying to like stop you. Spirit wants you to know that luck is on your side and your hard work is paying off. What is the major arcana here for my Libra gang, please, Spirit? Temperance. So your patience is paying off as well. Your hard work paying off. Can I get one more? And this is really about you, Libra, being that alchemist and transmuting any of the BS, any of the negative frequencies, any of these hard times. It's about you turning that lead into gold, y'all. Really balancing out your own energy here, making magic happen. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is definitely very lucky for my Libras. Y'all got the luck is on your side and the Wheel of Fortune. This could even be some of you getting some type of, winning some type of lottery, getting a big pay raise or something like that, getting an inheritance of some type, winning a court case. A lawsuit, something like that for some of my Libras. Whoa. Wow, you guys. And we did get the star that flew out with the death. So this is representing major, major transformation. What is the advice here for my Libras moving forward? This is huge, Libra. Yeah, my Libra's about to hit it big. I'm hearing hit it big. You're about to hit big. Emperor, you're creating some type of empire here. You are stepping into your power. You're maybe some of my Libras are starting some sort of business or something like that. And remember, check where you have Libra at in your chart, especially if you're like fighting a lawsuit or a court case or starting a business or something like that. For my people with Libra energy, this is huge. This is a huge transformation, and I really see you stepping into your power and the tables really turning in a big way for you. There is something about letting something go, right, to bring this balance in. Oh, wow. 8 of Pentacles, but I did see the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom a second. This is about letting things go that we're sort of clinging to too tightly. This could be old patterns. This could be old ways of thinking. This could be even possessions and stuff like that. Whatever it is, though, there's major balance coming in for my Libras. We're all getting the Hermit out here, so we're all just sort of Spirit saying that there's a whole part of your life is over for all of us as a collective. It really is like a brand new, screw a new chapter. We're opening a new book, y'all, and so this is really big. We're gonna look into Scorpio's energy. Spirit, what do we have? Oop. For my Scorpios, for the Scorpio energy. Do we have for my Scorpios? This beautiful Leo full moon. I appreciate y'all tuning in, y'all. Scorpio moon. I didn't know you had a Scorpio moon, Alicia. Welcome to the club. Sheesh. Sheesh. Scorpio risings. Yeah, see, if you're a Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon, this will be a message for you as well. Scorpio sun, Scorpio Venus, Scorpio Mars, Scorpio North Node. What do we have for my Scorpio spirit? Wow, major healing for my Scorpios. Emotions running high. Yeah, with that full moon. I know my Scorpios are, especially you got that Scorpio moon. Nothing is set in stone. A new romantic cycle begins, and it's time to take action. Emotions are running high. Have faith in your dreams. What is this for my Scorpios? What is this? Maybe even representing the fact that there's a romantic cycle that's over and done with, right? If a new one is going to begin, and taking some type of action here. That's a little all over the place for the Scorpio energy. The Hermit. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit, the Fool. So it's definitely representing, y'all, a cycle being over and done with. Moses. Thank you, Moses, thank you so much. Earth School needs you. Oh, man, hey, thank you so much. You are truly appreciated. I appreciate you so much, man. All of y'all. Donating y'all time and energy, the likes, you know, the subs, the love. You guys be commenting, showing me so much love. And not only that, y'all, do you see the love in the comment section? Like, amongst us, amongst the family here, it's priceless, y'all. So beautiful, so beautiful. And so I'm gonna grab a couple more cards for my Scorpios, but this is big. I know it was all over, and this probably is what my Scorpios feel like. Major cycles ending, new cycles beginning here, the worst of the storm being over. My Scorpios can see the shore finally. You're out of the storm, and look at all of your hard work paying off, my babies. Y'all got the Hermit and the Fool. Y'all got 9 and then 0. So we got the end of the cycle and literally the beginning of a whole new journey, a new adventure coming through for my Scorpio family. Here we go. The moon, the sign of the mother, the 6 of Pentacles, and then the universe, the world. So you guys, Scorpio, so many karmic cycles that you are leaving behind. For some of you, this is with family. For some of you, this is with your own mother or a mother figure. major shadow work going on here, you guys. Spirit really wanting you to know that all of your hard work is paying off. Family, the world is literally yours right now, Scorpio. And again, you got 2 6s out here representing that balance, that harmony, the lovers, right? It's that union that is happening within yourself. Scorpio, as you move through, literally, I'm hearing roll with these punches, family, to get to this shore, to get to this beautiful new chapter. Scorpio, clean slate here. You are moving into this chapter so much wiser, so much stronger, so much more knowledgeable. You've become enlightened through these past few years, Scorpio. You've truly become enlightened. And this is really about you sort of creating this new world, Scorpio, from that space. See how she's got the world right in her palms? So this is literally like the entire cosmos being yours. Under that, we've got the 2 of Wands, and this is about creating that life you want. This is truly about putting that intention, that attention, that energy, your emotional energy, your spiritual energy, your mental energy, your physical energy, your voice, speaking, claiming, and affirming. And look at, you guys have been doing major shadow work, Scorpio, and this does not surprise me. Scorpio is the sign of the depths of birth, death, rebirth, transformation, Scorpio. So y'all at home here. So I don't even want to hear it from my Scorpios out there like, yeah, we've been going through it, man. This what y'all do. This is what y'all do, right? That shadow work. No, and I'm just playing, kind of. But you guys really have been doing the work. And 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups as well. And so I see that you're sort of, some of my Scorpios, in a little bit of a funk. Yo, but this is about really, y'all, speak them positive affirmations. Snap out of it, y'all. You got a brand new clean slate here to create. And so this is about getting to that drawing board, family, and really putting that energy toward it. And that doesn't mean doing anything other than focusing on it, affirming, speaking, claiming, and then taking these baby steps as you are guided. Scorpio, taking these risks, being bold, speaking your truth, living your truth, right? Stepping out of that darkness for once, y'all. Y'all so used to it. It's like, come on out, y'all. Let's go. Leo full moon. We got to step into the light once in a while, gang. Scorpio, so I hope that message helps. I'm excited for that with my Scorpio moon. I know for a fact these past few years have been nothing but shadow work and ego death and shedding all of this person that I thought was a person, right, on this earth, and sort of really tightening that down and trying to ground and you know, all of that good stuff. So that's beautiful. It's beautiful to know that the slate is clean now, y'all, that we can move and create from here, right? We can rise from here. So what do we have? We're gonna move into Sag's energy. Sagittarius, gang. Let's see, our coal is burning down pretty good over here. We got 171 people in here. What up, fam? Let's see. Yo, and I appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up. Yo, that really helps these videos get out there. And really, it's because of y'all showing love that any of these videos get any views, get any love, get out there any little bit is because of y'all. And so truly, y'all, thank you. It really does help me too, and it helps me stay on my job and on my game. And again, I relearn. I learn every single day with y'all. I learn from y'all. I learn with y'all. I learn as I sort of repeat the things that I've learned already, right? Teaching is nothing but learning again, y'all. Amen, Tracy, amen. And 2, so, after we pull these cards, we're going into Sag energy. After we pull these cards, we should all spend a minute to clear this energy, to take a few deep breaths, and to breathe in love, right? And put the intention that we radiate this love to every single person that crosses our path, whether it's on social media, whether it's at the grocery store, in a passing conversation. We're going to take a couple slow, deep breaths, and we're going to breathe in pure white light. We're going to fill our bodies with love, and we are going to put the intention that we truly spread this light. And this is not a love and light channel. I mean this in the most literal sense, not like love and light. I mean like, you guys, we really here to make a difference. Each and every one of you came here to do a job. You came here on a mission, right? And it is time, y'all. This Leo full moon does mark the beginning of this time where it's really, time we all start stepping up and playing our roles, y'all. So let's get it for real, for real. What do we have for my Sagittarius family, please, Spirit? Don't let pride get in the way. What do we have for my Sagittarius family? What I'm feeling intuitively right off that was Spirit said that there's something that needs to be healed. There's maybe an apology that needs to happen, or there is something that needs to be fixed, Sagittarius. This is talking about not letting pride, get in our way. And the other card that came out is communication is key. And then show the world the real you. They want one more. Thank you so much, Spirit. Nothing is yet set in stone. So your hard work is paying off. I really feel like there is a little bit, and we're going to grab the majors as well, but I feel like there's a little bit, a cycle, a relationship, a situation that's clouding your aura for the, it's like the best way I can put it, right? It's sort of taking up space in your energetic body here, Sagittarius. Taking up space in your mental body, in the psychic realm. I'm seeing literal black static, like a ball of black static in your aura. So however that resonates for you, like I said, this could be a relationship. It could be a conversation that needs to happen, something like that. What do we have for my Sages? The world. Yeah, it's major endings and brand new cycle here. Wow, Sagittarius. And I feel like once this happens, whatever this little last bit that needs to be cleared up, Sag, you got the Star and the Magician. So my Sag is really shining bright. Some of my Sages could even be gaining some sort of level of fame or stepping on stage, whether this is playing music, doing artwork, or even with a sort of like social media or even a YouTube channel or something like that, or even on TV. There's a little bit of a feeling of fame or notoriety here for my Sagittarians. And what this is really about, though, is aligning to your path of destiny with the Star and the Magician, and really putting that vision together up here in your mental space, Sagittarius. Literally, Spirit coming through saying that the world is yours, and to use all of your wisdom and your balanced masculine and feminine energies to create. Right on the bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles, all of your hard work paying off, period. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, for some of you, you could be making it big with your business or something like that. Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Okay, so there's definitely a message that my Sag is going to be coming into some sort of love. Wow, for sure. Y'all got the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, the Knight of Cups. So what I'm feeling, right, you guys, even for my Sages that are not looking for a relationship at all, that don't care about that, whatever, what I'm feeling is coming your way, Sagittarius, is your life being filled up with love. I feel that the relationships that are entering your world in this new cycle, Sagittarius, are going to be your soulmates, your soul tribe, people that are bringing to the table what you bring to the table, people that are pouring back into you, Sagittarius, people that are matching your love, that are matching your energy here. But not only that, Sag, I feel like a lot of this is internal for you as well. And earlier I was talking about that balance within, and I literally saw not this love. Oh wow, you got the lovers on the bottom of this deck too. I saw the lovers from one of the other decks, and what I saw was the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy within you, Sagittarius, being balanced out, and your heart chakra sort of glowing like it's open wide. So I feel like maybe some of my Sages even having like a Kundalini awakening or some type of deep awakening, some heart chakra opening or something like that, where it just sort of fills your reality with love, you know. And whenever that happens for me, I go through my day and I'll just be busting out crying randomly, like at the littlest thing. I'll hear a song and just be like, ah! Like start bawling because of, not because I'm sad or anything, just because my heart chakra is so open and I'm so happy and the emotions are just flowing. And this is kind of like what it feels like for my Sagittarians, that this is bringing a new chapter where you're very fulfilled. Spirit also saying to really trust your intuition right now. I feel like my Sagittarians tapping into their God level psychic abilities, ESP, maybe even mediumship and stuff like that for my Sages. Messages coming through for my Sagittarians in their dreams, Sag. So this is really about tapping deeply into yourself, and I feel like overall that's sort of what this is saying. And as I say that, I look over, I see the Hermit. And so really, yeah, like this is you becoming wise, becoming enlightened, becoming awakened, and really filling your life with love. And since you're doing the work, Sag, I feel like, wow, since you released, yeah, wow, the Hermit over here too. So yeah, since you did that work, Sag, since you're doing that work, it's like the divine coming through and blessing your life with love. Like this feels like overwhelming love here. So and the Star. So yeah, you're definitely aligning and healing on a deep level for my Sages. I hope that message helps, Sag. That's beautiful, truly beautiful. We're gonna look into my Capricorn's energy now. Once I get this together, that was kind of a big message, Sag. A lot came through there. What do we have, Spirit, for my goat gang? Welcome all the new Capricorn subscribers too. I know there's some of you in here. Welcome all the new subscribers, period. But the Capricorns really have been pouring into this channel as of late. So what up, my fellow goats? What do we have for my Cabs? I myself have a Capricorn sun. So I feel like Spirit just sort of throwing myself in my face, like, here you go. a bunch more like-minded people. No, we're all different, but you know what I'm saying? It was kind of dope the way that happened. All my cat brothers and sisters. What do we have for my Capricorn Spirit? Wow. Capricorn, believe in the impossible. And it has been, I think, over a month now that my Capricorns have been literally getting such gnarly readings where it's like big energy, huge transformation, huge endings, major healing, a lot of shedding. And Capricorn Spirit says to hold that vision, okay? Believe in the impossible and hold that vision. Show the world the real you. And so I see my goats really stepping up to the top of that mountain and shining. Really shining. On the bottom of this deck, we have the Magician. So yeah, my Capricorn's really, it's been a huge energy, right? And I know it resonates a little differently for everybody, but I know my Capricorn's really stepping into winning season. What do we have for my Caps? As soon as I say that, what do we get? We get the Wheel of Fortune. We get the world. Capricorn, the world is yours. Yo, in the deepest sense, Wheel of Fortune, here's the turning of the tables. Here is that good luck. But it's not good luck, Capricorn. It's really, you've been doing the work. And you also got the Chariot, so you're literally riding into your victory now. You're letting your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors guide you. You're really moving now from a solid foundation. And in the Chariot, it's always the Empress or the Emperor that is riding in the Chariot. There's never any reins to control the Chariot. With the Emperor or the Empress being in there, this is representing the fact that you've got this solid foundation to move from now, Capricorn, or the fact that you're building this very solid foundation to win from. And without reins, right? This is you truly trusting your spirit. This is you having your energies balanced within. And this is like Jesus take the wheel, right? It's really following your intuition. You're really tapping into your intuition, your psychic powers on a very deep level. You're, you know, when your spirit tells you not to trust something, you're not, and that's just what it is. And when they tell you to go for something, that's just what it is. For a lot of my Capricorns, there is going to be a relationship coming this year that is really going to, look at that, it's like two people are one here. It's really like coming together with somebody who's on your vibration, who's on your level. I'm hearing not with the games, so somebody who's not here to waste your time, right, Capricorn? Wow, justice. So the karmic relationships are done and over with, right? What do we have for my Caps, please, Spirit? Oh, you got that stellium. I guess that, would that be considered a stellium? Autumn? Wow, in the 12th as well. That's that Pisces energy. Casey said, I've been so single. Yeah, it looks like that's definitely happening, especially if that's what you would consider a win or a success, right? Moving into that new chapter. Spirit, what do we have for my goats? What do we have for my Caps? Sort of advice or a message they need to hear. Yeah, wow, there's definitely a relationship coming. You guys got the World in both decks. You guys, not only do you have love, not only is this going to be, or is this now, a time of celebration, but you are coming into contact with your soul tribe, with your soulmates, with the homies, right? You're literally, you've shed a whole old life and now you're vibrating a lot higher, and these are the things that you're attracting into your life now. My Capricorn stepping on stage here. 6 of Wands, being seen, shining your light, people recognizing you for how much work you've done, for how far you've come. And again, this is similar to that star energy where it's like some of my Capricorns could be stepping into the limelight in some way, gaining a little level of fame, or even a big level of fame, right? It's going to resonate differently for everyone, but I see you on stage, Cap, and I see you shining your light. I see that Kundalini rising up your spine and you becoming enlightened here. And really, this is the world is yours, because you got the World in both decks. So my Capricorns, my goats, climbing to the top of that mountain. Now it is time to see things from that higher view. And then it's gonna, okay, well, now that I can see my kingdom, what do I want to create down there, right? And not only that, but being that beacon of light, being that light on the lampstand, Capricorn, that is shining for all others to see. Damn, you know, Capricorn got through this, got through that, has been through this, has been through that, and look at, they're up there shining. I'm going to follow in the footsteps of Capricorn, right? And there you are, being taking action toward what you're passionate about, toward your legacy, and moving into this whole entire new chapter, Capricorn. All the hard work paying off. And with the Six of Pentacles under that, my Caps are no longer giving any, not even this much energy to any situation that's draining them. This is also your energy, again, being reciprocated, and people pouring back into you, Cap, the way you pour into other people. But really what I see with this Six of Pentacles, it is about give and take, and it's about you're not putting your energy where you don't need to put it anymore, where you're not getting energy back, right? And so that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. As I split, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and on this side, boop, we've got the Moon. So winning season is exactly how this sounds. You guys, this is representing the darkness and how you're coming out of it. This is representing the fact that you've made it through, you know, what's usually what would kill most people, right? And you've made it through, and here you are standing on the other side, literally shining, right? And the universe sort of like giving you a round of applause, and with the Wheel of Fortune, you're about to be rewarded in a big way. Divine wisdom in Four of Swords, Capricorn. Take care of yourself, family. Go to bed early. Get plenty of rest. Sleep enough, right? Drink plenty of water. Don't be like me out here talking your voice out, right? No, I take my own advice, y'all, I promise. But make sure you are taking care of yourself. Make sure you are taking the time to meditate, right? And they say if you don't have time to meditate, then meditate double time. Make that time, all right? It is so, so important that we meditate. It is so important that we take care of our temples, y'all. It is so important that we eat healthy. And, you know, man, take it easy on yourselves, right? My Capricorns are the hardest workers, some of the hardest workers of the zodiac. So you guys, Spirit really saying, make sure you're taking you time, Cap. Make sure you are taking care of yourself, all right? Okay, we're going to jump into Aquarian's energy. Happy Aquarius season, family. This is it. This is it. Age of Aquarius, right? Okay, what do we have for my Aquas, please, Spirit? What do we have for my Aquarians? We got full moon in Aquarius, full moon eclipse. Woo! It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. And we have show the world the real you. It's time to release negativity, show the world the real you. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon, Aquarius, and the full moon eclipse here. Conclusions are within reach. A lot of full moons here, you guys, so definitely something almost there, right, is how it's feeling. Something reaching its peak, something almost over with. You're literally stepping into a new cycle. And again, this is collective energy. We all are, but this feels very big. This feels like it's something big here. And with the full moon in Sag, this is something that you're gaining. You're taking a lot from this. You're learning a lot. You're becoming a lot wiser from whatever this is. Be bold and make the first move. What do we have for my Aqua, Spirit? The world, the sun. So it's really big, the Emperor. You are moving into a beautiful new chapter. You guys, the world is about moving on. Maybe some of my Aquarius is literally moving houses, moving to a new city, moving to a new state, a new province, whatever it may be. But in every sense of the word, for all of my Aquas, you are moving into a beautiful new energy, a new chapter, y'all. And look, boom, here comes the sun. So after whatever this big situation was, with all of this energy and emotion in it, and whatever was eclipsing you, right, Aquarius is being cleared. You're this close, and here it is, stepping into this brand new chapter. And with the Emperor, I feel like you're building your empire. You're building your queendom. You're building the life that you deserve. And I really feel like the divine light is going to be pouring into your life, Aquarius, here. Filling up your world, family. What do we have for my Aquas? Any advice? Four of Swords, y'all. Make sure y'all resting. Taking care of yourselves. It goes, Three of Swords is about that heartbreak, right? It's about going through, the shit that really kills us, the shit that hurts, y'all. And with the Four of Swords being right after that, this is about healing up after these really rough situations. It's about taking the you time. Again, going into meditation, making sure you're taking it easy on yourself as you heal, Aquarius, and making sure you are healing. Look at that big full moon in the background here, right? Something was very big here, Aquarius, and Spirit just saying to really take it easy on yourself, right? Take care of yourself. You're on the mend is what it sort of feels like. Spirit's saying not to stress about something. Again, to take care of yourself. I see my Aquas taking care of themselves, taking care of their business. Can I get one more for my Aquas? Advice or whatever. Spirit, thank you. Yep. And that's just, I like knew this was going to come out. This is about letting that go. And you got the 8 and the Ace of Swords. So the 9 of Swords, whatever, and it's going to resonate differently for all my Aquas, but whatever you're stressing about, whatever's weighing on your heart, whatever you fear right now, Aqua, this is about not overthinking that, right? Not letting that take up space rent-free in your mind and really letting it go, right? And this is about moving out of our comfort zone. So some of my Aquas having a little bit of a hard time moving away from something, and I feel like Spirit is getting you through it and into this new cycle, but I definitely still see it coming up in your mental space. I see it pressing on your emotional space. And 8 plus 1, that's the 9 of Swords. Maybe even coming into your dreams or your nightmares, this relationship, this situation, whatever it may be. And Spirit really wanting you to clear this energy, right? And I'm going to actually grab, with the 4 of Pentacles, it is about letting go. It's something that we're holding on to, but I'm going to grab one more card in regards to this situation because I feel it is important for my Aquas. And they say that this is about you leveling up, breaking these karmic cycles, breaking these cycles, these detrimental karmic cycles is how it's coming through, and truly leveling up in the deepest sense of the word. Aquarius, 8 of Pentacles, working on you, leveling up, mastering your craft. Maybe some of my Aquas taking a class, taking a workshop, getting a certification, something like that, where you're really adding on to yourself. You're leveling yourself up, you're learning, and you're sort of embodying that wisdom and letting that work for you as you create this new future, this new cycle, as you move into this sunshine, into this light. So Aqua, big energy for y'all. We're gonna jump into Pisces next. Almost made it through the whole zodiac, y'all. And I'm sure, like I said, these are basically collective messages anyways. And the theme here, y'all, is out with the old, in with the new. Congratulations on all of the hard work you've done. We made it, y'all. Woo! We made it, y'all. Oh. Okay. Pisces, you are good enough. What do we have for my Pisces here? Let me finish shuffling this. What do we have for my Pisces here? Spirit. What do we have for my Pisces? A win-win outcome is forecast. Pisces, please, Spirit. Surrender to the divine. There's definitely a win-win here. Prosperity lies ahead. Look at the bigger picture. So let's see what we have in the majors here for my surrender to the divine, full moon. We have in the majors here, Pisces. Chariot, strength. Can I get one more? Please, Spirit, thank you. The Fool, wow. 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is about surrendering. I really feel like you're moving into a wish fulfillment here, Pisces, in a big way. Maybe you're being guided to do something and it's about surrendering to the divine. A win-win is forecast here, and that's in the most literal sense. You got the Chariot. This is that win. This is that success. This is that wish fulfillment. So my Pisces really moving. In Pisces, you've had a lot of rough patches this year over in the collective readings. It has not been easy for my Pisces, for any of us, but Pisces really has had some really deep readings, and I feel like this is beautiful for my Pisces. This is really good news. The Fool, right? Clean slate here. The Strength. You have made it, Pisces. You literally made it. You made it through all of that. And again, we want to look at the bigger picture. And they say, you know, nothing happens to us, it all happens for us. And I really see my Pisces sort of, it's saying to look at that. Why did this happen for me? And to give thanks for it. And I mean, we're still here. You literally made it into this beautiful new chapter here. And now it's like that the slate has been cleaned, that the lessons have been learned. We get to move into our wish fulfillment. So can I get one more or 2 more cards for 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles? Being bold, making that first move, taking that risk, right? And that's what it is. You're moving away. You're moving out of this situation, Pisces, where you're feeling all alone. You're feeling like you can't do enough for somebody. You're feeling like you're not enough. You can't make enough. You can't be enough, right? You're moving away from that. And I also see you pulling your energy from any situation or relationship that was making you feel like that, which I feel like since you did this, Pisces, this is why Spirit, the divine, is coming through with this wish fulfillment and saying, here, y'all did the work. Like, here it is, family. Y'all really did the work. And so moving forward, I see y'all making magic. You got the Magician in both decks, you guys. The Magician. So this Spirit saying to put that vision together, Pisces. You're moving into your soul family. You're moving into your soulmates. You're moving into a time of celebration with friends and family. Good times here. And with this Knight of Swords, Pisces, Spirit is really saying to not let yourself get in a funk and to really go back to that drawing board, you guys. Make a vision board or start journaling and writing down what it is you want to create, what it is you are trying to move towards. The Magician twice. Pisces, you are so divine. You are my spiritual warriors of the collective. You guys are so tapped in, so connected to all dimensions and all realms. You guys are literally divine, and I'm just seeing you finally noticing this, Pisces, and stepping in to your power. Spirit saying, look, you have everything that you need, fam. Recognize your power and put that vision together. Speak, claim, and affirm that it's here. And whoop, here comes that wish fulfillment. It's going to be about taking that risk, you guys, and really doing it. Is exactly how I'm hearing it with this Queen of Wands. Like, just do it. Take that risk. Be bold. And I'm actually also hearing dream bigger, Pisces. So don't sell yourself short. Like, when you sit down at that drawing board, family, write up something great. You are going to be great is exactly how I'm hearing it, fam. And put that vision together and let's do it, y'all. Straight up. With this activation here, we're really activating this light within. We're really activating this part of us that's gonna shine, right? For the collective, for those around us, for everybody in our lives. And I really see you sort of stepping up into this position where you are a beacon and you really are receiving what you deserve here, Pisces. So, wow, beautiful, beautiful. And also on the bottom of this deck over here, Pisces, we have prosperity lies ahead, and boom, the ending of a tough cycle approaches. Claim it, Pisces, seriously claim it. And I see the emotions are running high right now. This is your time. This is your time, and don't suppress them emotions either, family. Feel them things. Let them work through you. In our society, in this sick society we live in, we're literally taught to suppress our emotions, which are literally energies, which are like tangible things that we press down, and it ends up becoming cancers and sickness and all of this. You guys, let these emotions flow through you. Let them out, release them, scream them into a pillow if you got to. And then once that energy settles again, take those emotions, your emotions, and use that as your power to direct it towards your manifestations and toward this wish fulfillment, fam. My water signs really do have a superpower when it comes to your emotions, and that I feel like is one of the biggest reasons why they have us suppress our emotions, why they teach us that emotions are bad, anger's bad, sadness is bad, crying is for weak people, whatever, right? And it's because these emotions are literal true power. Just like speaking your voice is for my air signs, right? Just like working with the elements is for my earth signs, right? You guys, we all have superpowers. And for my water signs, you guys, tapping into your emotions and learning how to channel them and sort of direct them and guide them toward a specific intention or goal is sort of like why we as water signs came, or like me with the water moon. I'm really also learning how to direct and channel and control these emotions in a way that they're beneficial for me, right? What's considered a weakness, you guys, is usually a superpower in disguise, and that is why we have been taught the opposite in this satanic, backwards society, this sick society that we live in. But the good news is we're here, y'all. We here to change that, and we're going to, so be it. I would like to grab the collective, a Kali Oracle deck, or a card or two, or whatever comes through. And then we're going to kick it for a minute and just take a few deep breaths. 144 in the chat. Look at that. Chosen. And what that means, you guys, we're not special. We're not above anybody. What that means is that we chose to awaken and to ascend during this lifetime. And the real we is the God within us, right? The one that's underneath me with a name and preferences and a sex and all of that, right? Because I'm a male in this body with a name, right? Jesse or Chucho, and I have likes and dislikes, but under all of that, I am a pure spirit. And when this body dies, what's left will be me, the real me, in pure spirit form, pure Christ light, with no name, and right, and with no preferences, and with no sex, male or female, right? We are all of it. I am that I am. So, Divine Mother, what do we have for my beautiful collective? I'm happy that every one of y'all are here. No thing, absolutely, D, period. All praise to the Most High. C, what up, my baby? Good to see y'all in here. Good to see you, C, Corey. And you guys, if anybody, matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to make a post later on today, and all of my creators, my content creators, whether you have a tarot channel, no matter what kind of channel or what kind of content you create, I want you guys all to drop your hookups. I'm going to make a post in the community tab. I want everybody to drop your hookup in the community tab when I make this post so we can support each other. I subscribe to every one of you as soon as I find out, when I find out that you have a channel of some sort, no matter what it is. So please, if you make music, if you make art, if you have a channel, if you have a business or something, I'm going to make a post. Please drop it in the post, you guys, so we can support each other, okay? Moses, absolutely. Our soul is our memories. It is what our accumulation of all our lifetimes, the attachments and the memories we have. But in truth, we are just the awareness that we have that we are a soul, right? Which is not a soul. It's the awareness of it, which is, right? And we're all here to realize that. We all will realize that. We're all growing into that. We're all shedding this hurt, this trauma, this pain, and we are learning and growing in love. And that is all that matters, my friends. We are all at a different place in our journey, and that is not what's important. What's important is that we are growing in love and wisdom. Divine Mother, what do we have for the collective? What do we have here? Family, and here it is. Certain endings are unavoidable. They are necessary precursors to radical reinvention. Any disappointment, defeat, or loss and the negative repercussions of such experiences will not limit your future happiness, but are opening up yet unrecognized pathways for fulfillment. Your trust must be unconditional at this time, and later you shall see that everything has worked out for your absolute best. Sheesh, facts, facts, facts. And we also got Blue Tara out here, and it says, chaos will give way to the higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart as Blue Tara looks to her right, gazing toward the future. She sees a vision of your peaceful, protected, and authentically expressive future. You have every right to feel hopeful, happy, and secure in the destiny now unfolding for you. There's also that, okay. Your most abundant successes come when you're aligned with your integrity. I'm gonna grab this last one. This is what I put back in the deck. It was on the bottom, and Spirit, when I started shuffling, Spirit's like, nope, that was the one. It actually ended up coming out. So thank you so much, Holy Spirit. You can have what you need and desire, but you must be prepared to enter into the sacred fire to make the appropriate offering. Shift from focusing on what isn't working out to handing over all concerns as a prayer offering to the divine. All can then be resolved and shall manifest according to loving and generous grace. Wow. So just beautiful clarification and tying this all together. We also have do not allow negative thought or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection, you guys. So make sure you are, and for those who haven't yet, connect with the Silva method on YouTube. Learn how to bring yourself into an alpha brain state and start programming yourself with this positive programming, these positive affirmations. We have to break that negative programming and then replace it with this new programming, so it's working for us and not against us, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna hit this bowl a couple times. Take a deep breath with me, y'all. Release. When you're breathing in, y'all, take a second to leave a pause in between your in and out breath. And as you're breathing in, picture yourself filling your body, filling your energetic, your aura, filling with white light. And then pause and release. And as you release the breath goes out, but that energy stays in, and you continue to glow brighter and brighter This will help you. And I know that sounds silly, right? But what you're actually doing is you are using your will to pull the chi from in the air, the electricity, the divine spark, the chi, the prana, the vril, the whatever you want to call it. You're using your will. We have to use our will. We have to use our imagination. And that's why we are all programmed with the words, it's just your imagination. You see how deep this stuff goes, you guys, how deep this programming is that has been placed upon us. And so, yes, it is just your imagination, and so is every single thing that you perceive in your outer reality. We are in the imagination of Source. We are in the mind of God. And so, really starting to work with that, y'all. Using your will, using your visualization, strengthening that. And if you can't picture it, don't worry, you will. As your third eye opens, you will be able to picture clearer and clearer until you actually literally can close your eyes and see into a whole new world and see the angels that surround you, or demons at sometimes, right? And so, yeah, practice makes perfect, y'all. You guys, eating healthy, taking care of yourself. Let's take a couple more deep breaths, you guys. Again, I'm super excited to go and charge this. Once I get done with this reading, I'm taking that coconut out there. I'm going to smash it. I'm going to read, what's going on with that and make sure all is well with that. And then I'm going to put my crystals, some water outside, and this sigil here, so we can charge this stuff tonight with this beautiful full moon energy. So you guys, y'all too, if you want to make some moon water, put it out under this full moon. If you want to charge your crystals, it's the perfect time to do that. You can charge anything, really. You can write something on a piece of paper tonight with the intention. Use your intention, and you can take that piece of paper out and charge it under the full moon and burn it in the morning, and it adds that much more power and energy to whatever intention you're trying to have come to fruition. So we're going to take 3 slow, deep breaths. We're going to fill our bodies up. And again, I want you to pause when you breathe all the way in. We're going to pause for just a second and just picture yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And as you let that air out, any negativity is coming out. Anything that does not belong is coming out. And you are continuing to glow brighter and brighter and brighter. So let's get it, y'all. Breathe in with me. Hold it. And slowly release. Breathe in, make that heart chakra glow bright as you can. Hold it. And slowly release. Like you're blowing out a candle. One more breath in, y'all. Picture yourselves glowing as bright as you possibly can. Hold it. Squeeze your perineum, squeeze your abdominals. Raise that energy up and blow that candle out. Fill that balloon up. Ashe. I love each and every one of y'all so much, man, and I appreciate you guys so much for being here with me, for stopping through, for showing so much love. Thank you to all who donated. I saw there was quite a few donations that came through. If I missed you and didn't shout you out, I love you. I apologize, and I am very, very appreciative of you, of your time, of your energy, and all the love that each and every one of you show. The amount of the donation does not matter, and just you being here is what matters to me, you guys. And I just truly hope that there is something in these readings, in these videos, in these sessions that sticks, that helps you along your way, that at least empowers you, or, you know, at the very least entertains you. But I really hope everybody is learning at least a little bit of something, right? Because I learn every day with y'all. So with that being said, man, I hope y'all had fun. I hope y'all enjoyed the messages, and y'all already know I'll be seeing y'all around. Now I'm all calm now after them deep breaths. I'm chilling. So I love y'all so much, and I thank y'all. Oh, we got a Xavier. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you guys. If anybody has any questions, matter of fact, I'm gonna kick it for a minute. If anybody has any questions, I'll stay back for a couple minutes and just whatever, shoot. Or if anybody has anything to say, since I don't really get time to read the messages as we are doing the readings. Alicia, love you so much, my sister. Thank you so much always for your love and support. You're one of the day ones. I know there's some day ones in here. Bobby, thank you so much. Jordan, what up? Jordan, you are beautiful inside and out. Man, you guys, it is truly priceless, the love that is here in this collective, man. So fire, so fire. I will be doing shoot, what am I doing tomorrow? I think I'm gonna do I think I've got fire signs to do. So let me just check that real quick. I'll be starting with some more collective readings mañana. I am going to link old boy's music down too. I know we didn't really get to play it. Let me see where we at on the readings. Also going to be starting with video 12 for that numerology little series. Yeah, I think we are on air. We've got earth, we've got fire. So yeah, I think we'll be doing air signs tomorrow. So start with air signs, and then I'll do water. They changed the chart now. You're a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius in Vedic astrology. I'm a Capricorn in Western astrology. Either way, the flames of the devil or the flames of the fire. You know what, Static? I agree. Every time I do a live, it gets easier and easier. But I'll tell you what, man, playing music my whole life in front of crowds and stuff, and doing stuff like this has always killed me. And back in my old life, right, I would drink or smoke or pop a Xanax or something like that, to usually drink to kill the anxiety and really get out in front of people. But now I can do it without, and I can drink lemon water with honey and kick it, and it's not too bad. I'm not dead, right? I'm still here. It is what it is, right? We have to go where spirit leads us. At least, you know, I know for me, I get my ass whooped when I don't. Like, for real. Yeah, you know what? Naja, start. Get yourself a tarot deck and start. And what I would say about, we are all intuitive. Every last one of us has the same gifts that I have to some degree. And like I said, we're all, in truth, we're all spirit. So I would say get a meditation practice. Start doing some breath work. The more you do breath work, the more you sort of tap out of your ego self, and you start to realize that you are a spirit. I do breath work every single day. My family, my kids, we all do breath work every single day, and that will really help you tap into the real you, which is actually like all of us. And I'm saying over the past 5 years or so is really when I've been, since I died in the hospital and really had my like deep awakening. Although I did have sort of an awakening when I was in prison over 10 years ago, but I came home and started, you know, screwing off and sort of went back to the old way of life. But it wasn't until about 5 years ago when I really had the deep awakening. And now I don't think a lot of people understand when I say like that I'm really psychic, and so are you. But I mean, doing the breath work and the meditation, it tapped me fully into my telepathy, my ESP, my intuition. I can feel other people's feelings. I can hear other people's thoughts. And that's why I'm always advocating for breath work and for spiritual protection and for calling in your angels and stuff like that, because once you do start tapping deeply into yourself, you realize that yourself is literally every single person on this planet. So you're tapped into everybody, and it can be a little much at times if you do not take the proper protection. You know, what is it called? Spiritual hygiene, energetic hygiene, spiritual baths, salt baths, things like that. But I would say start a meditation practice. I would say definitely make breath work a daily practice. And you have to know in your heart that you're a spirit. So don't ever doubt your gut. Don't ever doubt your intuition, especially once you start that breath work, because you'll realize that voice in your head. You'll realize which one is your ego mind, and you'll realize what is your intuition, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. And the more you do breath work and meditate, the more you sort of stop that, slow that voice down, to where these angels can come through and can channel through you. Your ancestors can channel through you. Your higher self can channel through you. And then you will be able to start deciphering what the difference is between all of those energies as well. Yes. Thank you, Orion. Cleanse your crystals with salt water, you guys. Some crystals it's not the best idea to put them in salt water. But you can cleanse them with smoke. Like I would put some frankincense on this coal and just hold my crystals really close to the smoke. If for the ones that like selenite, I feel like doesn't really like to be in water. It's not that you can't put it in water, you can, but I've just found some crystals sort of break down after a time if you're using water. But things like hematite and hematite, amethyst, moldavite. I put my moldavite in water, or you can even hold it under a running faucet or any type of running water. But yes, clean your crystals. And I would suggest tonight, if you're going to put them out under the full moon, I would suggest cleansing them first before you put them out under the full moon, because the moon energy is magnetic, right? And so it will magnify any energies that are in there. So you cleanse them, you throw them out under the moon, and then you can use them and set intention with them, and it'll be that much more powerful when you do. Yeah, Kiki, I kind of thought the same. I don't want to tell anybody not to, because I have before, but it's definitely after a while that it'll break the selenite down. It's sort of a softer stone. Full moon cleansing, family, yeah, and it's a perfect time for emotional release as well. You know, you don't have to really set them in salt water for too long. Just soak them for a couple minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Wish them around in the water. It doesn't even have to be that long, really. And you can, what I do when I do that is I actually, in my mind, I use my will to sort of drop a white beam of light down from the top of the universe, from source, and fill up my crystals as they're in the salt water. So then I picture them and I see them just glowing like super bright, like little balls of white. And then I'll wish them around in the water a little bit, and then you're good. Rinse them off in the sink under some cold running water, and you'll be good. Florida water is good for cleansing. Smoke, you guys, fire. You can even use your own energy, Reiki energy, but you know, good idea to cleanse your own energy first. It really is all in the power of your mind. and your will. So no matter what I do, I am always using my third eye vision. Whether I'm looking at somebody, I'm really looking into them, or I am, you know, I will always use, and that just starts off by using your imagination, you guys. And when I first started, I couldn't even picture like anything, okay, at all in my imagination. Like you do those, there's a meditation where you picture a rose in your third eye, and then sort of like peel. I can't remember what the exact meditation was, but I couldn't even picture the rose. And then when I first started working with like Kabbalistic magic and stuff like that, drawing the pentagrams around me or any of that, you guys, I couldn't see it. And within 1 year of me practicing using visualization, you guys, I was fully tapped in to being able to see people's auras, see whatever. Really put your mind to it and you can see it. So stick with it, you guys, and don't get discouraged if you can't picture things or whatever. So you guys, I am going to I'm gonna do this coconut. I am getting tired now, getting a little bit drained. I'm gonna go do this coconut. I'm gonna go charge all of this stuff up, and then I am calling it a night. I love y'all so much. Again, thank y'all so much for stopping by. I'm gonna hit this sound, this healing bowl one more time, this sound bowl. And I will see all of you soon.